Hey everybody, Black Dragon here, and welcome to Sarah Max Save the World, the classic Telltale game remastered with new graphics and whatnot. This came out last year, and I had it since then, but I figured since I'm in need of a new proper long-term Let's Play, let's do classic Sarah Max. Oof. Okay. Don't show this again. Sorry about that. We're on one drive. Anyway, let's get started in it, shall we? Yeah, I started this a long time ago by Hermitage. Yeah. These are graphics. Okay, so we'll be doing episode 1, Culture Shock. The former child stars of the Persona Poppers TV show are wreaking havoc all over the Dayfront. But this is no ordinary tale of child stars gone awry. There's a dark force behind the Poppers' baffling antics. Using only their wits and a slew of heavy household objects, it's up to Sarah Max to save the day. Okay, and we're restarting. So anyway, I know it's been a while, but I've been trying to figure out. I've got some ideas, but it's just getting them that will be the situation. Other than that, it's fine. Foreboding with Max's head on fire there. Yeah, so last year this one came out, and then I think it was this year or maybe after last year, the season 2 came out. Well, and I'm pretty sure eventually we're gonna get season 3 at some point, thanks to Skunk Ape Games. Personally, I'm hoping for a new, easy to get to Sarah game because this time it's virtual. I wish that there was a desktop mode on it so I could play that one. Skunk Ape presents from the archives of Telltale Games. Sam and Max. And there's the classic intro. I remember when I first played this, the season 1 of the Telltale Sarah Max games. Whee! Yeah. Culture shock.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy.
Indeed it is.
Okay, don't scream this time.
Well, he'll scream.
I got it! Hello?
Ooh.
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Hey, Jimmy.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Yep. Good
Hey,
position.
Max.
When is it, Sam?
Yeah, let's talk to Max first.
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Yeah.
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Yep.
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Yeah.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped my phone. Rodent or rodents unknown.
Yep.
Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
Okay.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Indeed he is.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Yeah, the camera going handy.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
That might explain it.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Hello, Mr. Spatula.
Yep.
How's the weather in there? One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
Yeah.
No dice.
Yep.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Yeah.
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
Remember the episode
You
from the
continue to
cartoon series?
baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
What did you guys do?
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
You will.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it. Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
Alright.
There, that fixed it.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Yeah,
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
of course you will.
Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness,
Yeah.
and separate your bliss.
I think I've seen this.
Yes, you have.
Separate your bliss.
There sure are a lot of commercials on this channel.
Well, the same commercial. Or like,
No comment.
okay.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Yeah.
20 years worth of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space.
Wow.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. Good old Lou.
No.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Of course.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Oh, I know
Leave
that
the
bag.
cheese by the hole.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Of course it is.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
Yeah.
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular. No comment.
Yep.
You bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know.
He does look a little like a bowling pin, doesn't he? Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy.
Yep.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy product.
Yeah.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Just making sure. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Swiss
Don't say
cheddar
voila.
cheese.
You don't mind if I give the rats some of your cheese, do you?
Not now that you shot it all full of holes.
Let's get to work.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Nah.
Whee!
There you go. Cheese.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin
Okay.
would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max
Yeah.
would like their phone back now.
Phone,
If
phone,
you
please.
don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed,
What?
and I am unable to comply with your request. A
Ugh.
list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Oh, boy. Well, time for the hard way.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking coppers. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't no rat. Well,
You
I
are a
ain't
rat.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese.
Yeah.
Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll
That's
go
what we
half
do.
easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Look, I want to
Yeah.
help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm
Uh-oh.
afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Yeah.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged.
Let me at him, Sam.
No.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have
Yeah.
no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
It does.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
Yeah.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Yeah.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember?
Ooh,
Hey,
yeah.
Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Hand over
Yeah.
the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted
Ooh.
palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
Huh?
You don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
Don't want to know.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry.
Oof.
Amateurs.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
Huh.
So,
In 3 separate drawers.
Ouch.
you bore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Ooh.
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats.
Let's get a
Can
cat.
I go now?
Anyway.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a
Huh.
conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Amateurs.
Ever had your peeled epidermis inflated like a party balloon?
Kid stuff. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Ever eaten one of your own limbs, phone napper?
Nah,
Ouch.
just other people's. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look.
Yeah, amateurs.
Okay.
You
Here we go.
mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin?
Yeah.
Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well,
Come
that's
on.
sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Really?
Oh, really?
Heights.
Don't like heights, eh?
Yeah.
How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't.
He
Wait.
would.
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, all right. Have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like
Oh.
things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up.
Poor Mercy.
Take your phone and let me go.
You gotta love the cartoon.
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes?
Huh?
Great gouts of steaming magma on a
Ooh,
beeline for
chase.
the orphanage. We're on our way.
Nice.
Yeah! Ow!
Oof.
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was
Okay.
on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite pheasants.
Idiot.
Yeah.
We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Well, I think that's where we're gonna leave this off. This one. But first, we're gonna talk to Max.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Yep.
We should probably get down to the corner store one of these days, like the commissioner said.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? A sale?
Sometimes the wheels of justice turn slowly, little buddy.
Up at these guys. You too.
It feels good to be back in the old saddle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've been watching too many John Ford movies again. Let's go beat up some thugs.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
And I think that's where we're gonna leave this off. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this first part. Next up, we're going to be going to the corner store. See you then.